For our young mind today, that like we right now we have an easy life, but we slowly get more restless, and we're getting slower. So for example, right now today I just do Uber. I order Uber food. I don't have to get up and just go outside and just pick some food. I can just do Uber Eats. Same thing at the store. I can just order and bring some food here. For you guys, you didn't have that. You have to get up and buy food in the store.
No, when I go to my country in Italy, I go to I bring present. I don't go to the store to buy it. I go to what is it called, Amazon, and they put a package in my house. I don't go nothing. I don't do nothing. I buy for my sister some perfume for this. I buy for this and this. I go to Amazon. I place my order, and 3 days later it's standing right by my door.
Yeah.
I don't go out no more.
But you miss those days when you like to go outside and social with other people and buy some food. You know what I mean? And do those type of stuff. Now these days, these days are gone, right?
Yeah, I have 2 grandchildren. I come to play with them. They're sitting on a computer. They don't even know I'm there. My grandson is 9 years old. He's playing this game. What is it called? This
video game.
Video game. What is it called? This video
game? We do that. Yeah, we do that, man.
And my daughter said to him, "Listen, your grandfather is home. Go play with him. What are you doing? Go play." And he started crying. And he said, "No, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes." Finally, my daughter pulled him out.
Oh shit!
They don't care. They just want to sit on the computer and play a game. This I forgot what is it.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. We us young people do that. Yeah, we do that. So what about dating? What about people like to social relationship?
Oh, listen. When my time young, it was not easy to pick up a girl. But if you have a girl, let's say you have a girl, right? Let's say you meet a girl and you go out with a girl. After you go out with a girl, you can't go home. You have to go to your friend and tell him what happened with the date. You have to give him a detail what happened with the date. That's it. I mean, you can't just go home.
Yeah.
That was different.
Yeah, that was different. Yeah, you guys in your age have it different. For us, well, now we can just do online dating like Tinder, Facebook, and Instagram and stuff like that.
My friend is single. I'm married. My friend is single, and he has to go to Tinder, and he meet girl from all over, and he meet girl from He go to Dominican Republic because the girl that he meet from Dominican Republic are beautiful. He meet him on Tinder, and like a prostitute. They give him money.
Oh my God!
He doesn't say. He said to me, "Listen, I have those girl, gorgeous girl." He showed me the picture. He sent me a picture of those girls.
Yeah.
On the phone. And he said, "Look at those girls. I go to Dominican Republic. I spend about a week with her. I give her $500, and I leave." I said, over here, I have to take a girl to dinner. A dinner will cost me. I save so much money. He said, "My God."
Oh, that is so true. We are so bad. I feel like modern society and technology today, we're just so messed up.
Everything is online.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, we do everything online, man. Especially the funny part when you tell us that when you have to pay your bills automatically, I was like,
I don't pay bills. It's come automatically. I never pay bill no more. That's it.
Yeah.
I used to sit hour with the stamps. I used to go buy a package of stamps and send to all my bill years ago. Talking about 10, 15 years ago. I used to buy a pack of stamps and envelope to the FPL, to the car insurance, to the maintenance in my apartment, to this, just sending picture, sending an envelope. I don't send one envelope. Everything come down automatically. I set it up automatically. I don't worry about nothing. Come up automatically, I'm fine.
Yeah, technology just makes it easy for us, you know what I mean? We don't have to use our brain a lot, you know what I mean? Or move around a lot. It's crazy. I understand how you feel, man.
I miss those days. Believe me, I miss those days when I used to drive my car and I make a phone. I used to stop by a payphone, put a quarter and make a phone call.
Yeah.
Big deal. So today everybody on.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what's so crazy? One thing, bro, it's like this. When you say people on their phone, yes, it's true. But the crazy part is people on their phone while they're driving, bro.
Let me tell you something. Today I passed by. You're gonna laugh if I tell you that. I passed by Starbucks Cafe, right? I saw a guy sitting in Starbucks Cafe. He was drinking coffee. He didn't have a cellular phone. He didn't have a tablet. He didn't have a what is it called, laptop. He was just sitting down, drinking coffee and looking at the computer and looking at the people. I said, something wrong with this guy. Something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Because everybody around him.
Yeah.
And he's the only guy who just sit down, drink coffee, and look at the people. I said, what the fuck is wrong with him? How come he's not on the computer? How come he's not on this phone?
Yeah.
How come he just sit down and drinking coffee? It was about 20 years ago we used to do that.
Yeah.
He's the only normal guy, believe me.
Yeah.
Everybody else around him was on a laptop.
But when I was at work, right? When I was talking to that girl, when I was out, I did a nice thing for her, like, you know, like chivalry and things like that.
Yeah.
I give her ice cream and some candy, bro. When I'm trying to get her to notice me and get to know me better.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Huh.
She was on her phone.
Oh, yeah.
She made me, but sometimes people who are younger than me, or especially like when they're older than me, they make me feel like I'm like your age. You know what I mean? They make me feel like I'm like 30 years old, or like you know, make me feel like I'm 50 years old.
Right.
Yeah, bro. They made me feel like, especially like when I was talking to that young girl. Oh my God, bro. She was just mind her own business, be on her phone, and that's it, bro. And when I was trying to get to know her, you know, I did a sweetest, nice thing to, you know, back in your day, like you used to, like, you know, give a girl a flower and trying to get to know her and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Trying to talk to her.
It's very romantic.
Yeah, and after that, look what happened.
Listen, today, girl, let me tell you about the girl today. They only care about one thing, money.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Money.
Yeah.
You don't have money, they won't even talk to you.
Yeah.
How much money you have?
That's the reason I rather focus on myself, like trying to create my own lifestyle, trying to like be in my own comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
focus on my work and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I can't be worrying not about stuff because that's the reason why I understand how you feel, because you know, like they're making me feel this type of way too. You know what I mean? Back in my day, when I was broke, I didn't have my. You wouldn't believe if I told you my first phone was a track phone. A phone was beep beep beep. You know, just call a number.
Yeah.
Not without no touch screen and none of that, bro. That's why the reason why I still understand. I understand how you feel, because it made me understand. And now these days, when people can like post anything, females can post their naked body on Instagram and stuff like that, and they're making money out of that, bro.
Listen, there is a thing you can see. It's called Gold Digger. I don't know if you watch it. Gold Digger.
Yeah, Gold Digger video. Yes.
And you see those girls. You start talking to them, and they say to him, "Listen, what do you want from me? Leave me alone." And then he walked into a Ferrari, and right away they turn around and come back to him.
Yeah. And I said that when you reject them, and when you reject them, and they just try to destroy the man's car. Yeah, it's crazy. I remember when there was a video of Human, right? Made a go when we saw talk. Yeah, he was trying to talk to one girl, right? And she called the police on him.
Yes.
And the police was like, "Oh, when you saw the car, then you started reacting this way and this and that." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
That's how girls can be, bro.
Yeah, I saw also a video. A guy, he was wearing what is it called, constructor clothing and thing in his face so the dust don't come to his face. And you saw this beautiful girl, and he had a Ferrari. He was a developer. And he come to the girl, he said, "How you doing?" She said, stay away from me, I don't want to talk to you." He said, "Well, what's wrong? Why don't you talk to me?" And she was taking picture by his Ferrari. He said, "This Ferrari belonged to my boyfriend." She was lying. She says, "It belonged to my boyfriend. Can you stay away? I feel like I'm being arrested. I'm going to call the police." He said, "Hey, excuse me, what do you want?" Then finally he said, okay. And he pressed the thing, tick, the car beep. So she realized that's his car.
Yeah.
And he took the thing off, and he took the thing. He said, "I got a meeting," and he put a jacket and everything. She started talking to him. She said, "You are fucking nasty girl. I tried to talk to you. You told me to call the police on me. Now you saw me driving a Ferrari." He said, "I got about 4 Ferrari at home." I said, if you be nice to me, I probably would take you out, but you are a nasty girl." She got so upset, she couldn't believe it.
Yeah, like I said, man, now these days, females would just want to give their body, man, for just cash.
Money.
And object and stuff. You know what I mean?
Every girl just want one thing, money.
Yeah.
That's all they care about.
Yeah.
Hey, It's not like when I grew up. When I grew up, it was love. It was romantic.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you what you have or how much money you have. If she like you, she go out with you, even if you have a bicycle.
Yeah.
She didn't care.
Yeah.
She like you, she wants you to marry her. The girl wanted to get married those days. They wanted to have a family. They didn't care.
Yeah.
They say, you work, I work, we make a family. Today,
it's about money, career, jobs, and everything. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And just throwing their lives away. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Back in, it's like there's no sexual drive no more, bro. There's no eye contact no more. They just see me as just like what Brittany Renner said, as a paycheck.
Yeah, she look at the guy,
Yeah,
she look at
man.
the guy like a paycheck. Right?
Yeah.
She look at you and she say, how much money did you have? What kind of car you drive? Where do you live?
Yep.